What's up, guys?
What up?
We good to start?
Stein needs to switch teams and Pam.
Oh my god, is that Yeshua? What the fuck? Huh. Thought this getting ranked a couple
Now
of
we just gotta wait for Pam to fucking press it. Ugh.
Already that.
Somebody just pinged.
I would have done it
Pam,
earlier.
bitch ass.
Sorry, I was busy.
Yeah, all good.
Is Pam the guy with that fucking snake as his thing?
There we go.
Hey,
We're
Okay.
good to start?
All good now.
We're all good to start?
Cool.
Yep.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start the stream.
We're
Everybody
good.
have fun. Good luck.
Yep.
Right, see you sexy.
Alright. What's up, everybody? We're back. We're better. If I sound a little stupid, I'm fucking sick as hell. I hope everybody's had a great day. We're back. We're better. We're coming back. I want you bad as ever. Bryson Tiller, the GOAT, the king. And I don't even know what else I'm saying right now, bro. I hope everybody was having a lovely day. Today we're sitting at a 50-second delay. We are doing election versus S8N. Always fun to be casting. We're on a streak today. We're going hot, and we fucking got it today, bro. I want everybody to let me know, vote for the polls, and let me know how their day's been going so far. We're just gonna be going. We might do 2 back-to-back games today. Hopefully the second one doesn't get canceled, but we'll see. Let me just get set up over here. Alright, just gotta make sure this is all working. Testing audio, G-dubs, let me know. Yes, appreciate. S8N is our blue team, taking Dokkaebi and Mira off of the board. I kind of get bored of watching Nighthaven. It's such a technical map. It's just like Clubhouse 2.0, but the amount of C4s that can just fly out from the ground and hit you in your ass is just absolutely insane. If you have a Monty, it's like a dream to be able to clear anybody and anything on this map, especially when you have a very roam-heavy team and you just want to get the plant down. But, I mean, it's always about what the teams can do. OBS opened up here. Just make sure there's
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We are right, and we are set. Everybody, make sure to get your polls in. I'm not showing you guys. It's weird. All right, everybody. Make sure you guys get your polls in. You do have 5 minutes to get these polls in. You get a chance to see your poll posted up on the screen. So get your votes in. Get your votes in. Get your votes in.
10 seconds to go.
The servers have been really shitty lately. Like, they've just been so laggy. My PC's been running all clean, but when it comes to console siege, just in the packet loss has been absolutely a pain in the ass to deal with. Not having a mirror is very big, and the other team has brought a blitz. Thunderbird has been an interesting pick. I haven't seen a Thunderbird in a minute. We're still teaching them how to teach them. Get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. Get your votes in. First breach has already been open. Ash will be attacking Warehouse Garage and just absolutely takes Jaeger's head off. Manages to take garage control with this blitz nice early into the round, and they've managed to already climb up. They can get this triple wall if they've really wanted to, but they have a Warden sitting close with a shotty. Warden not being able to get that shot up. It's big if they can kill that blitz. He might be able to get anybody just trying to cross through this drone hole. He might be able to kill somebody. Ash will be playing the patient game. The blitz will rotate over to the CC side. This usually is defended with a shield and a barricade at the bottom of the stairs, but luckily they have nobody to worry about. They just have the Warden playing closer, but then you find his pick to even out the bodies instead of 4v4. This is what I mean. The servers are absolutely buns today, and just every day. We got 2 guys running iron sights. Again, if I sound a little stupid, I'm fucking sick. I'm sorry. Woke up, shit hurts, but Warden swings off, hits him down to 12 HP. Now you have 2 defenders below that 30 HP threshold, and they still have this blitz to worry about. He's just going left to right, and guess what? He's just chilling right now, 54 HP. Warden continues back turn with this blitz and gets taken out very slowly. Flashes fly in, and the Warden does go down, giving Blitz full CC control. Now you have 3 attackers, 1 planting now. No C4s, maybe you can throw it close and he's able to take it out. Double kill for the defenders, and he's still gonna play it close. He's staying dedicated to it. I don't know where Thief Sauce is. He's playing with CC. He's watched his back, and he did it so very perfectly. He's sitting in the corner, the wallbang almost connects, but now Thermite's gotten out safely. Very, very hard to win this game. You never say never, but very hard to win this type of round. Both players are lagging from these shitty-ass servers. Azami has 1 Kiba barrier. Can she make it work? Flores sending in the Mortero drones. He has none left after that one. Azami could bring up a Kiba barricade and call it a day, but she can just block off the entrance. I do not know why they play like that. Thermite gets the refrag instantly, giving them their first round. Yeshua, have some history with this guy. Gives their team the first round, and S8N grabs and snags that nice round. Nice execute. Could have been played better off by that Warden, but I mean, it is what it is. Gotta make sure this is right. Squared is sin. Election. What the hell?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Defenders just lost. Oh, I have it on the wrong sides. Okay. Should be S8N attacking. S8N's defending. There, that looks right to me. Now we're just looking at a 50-50 vote.
10 seconds to go.
Looking at 10 ping.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Can't turn this shit off? Nice.
Activating jammer. All Vulcans are prepped and ready.
CC looks the same. They're not going to bring the same shield. They're going to start ice instead, but there's going to be no zombie. Very bold choice not bringing in a zombie, especially when you don't have a mirror. You got 2-3 shotguns to sit up sight with. You got 2 pockets and you got 2 primary shotguns. Buck, usually the ideal pick if they have a mirror, but also a very good operator if you can clear that first floor and just start playing vert. Very risky. It's a 3-floor map and an absolute beauty for the defenders to start hiding. But Buck will help the attackers clear the bottom floor. He'll just sit down here. He'll be the manual gridlock alongside with the real gridlock. Warden barely comes out with his life, and they need to rip this castle down. He's just punching it. And Mute will rotate into hits gridlock 3 times with the SMG-11. Pea shooter, but very lethal when you can hit people. Beautiful shot by Woke to give him the first pick of the round. Project R6 taking some damage, and Woke gets his double kill. Where is he? Sting Ghost getting his. Can he find his second? You know where he is. There's no drone hole pinching him out. He has a shotgun. Can he get free fire? Yes, he can. Yeshua gets his kill. Free fire from Yeshua. And you find your second pick. Ross is going to chow, trying to go for a 1-tap right now. Going to decide the ultimate reason is just not to peek. You got 1-2 defenders still focused on the backside with the Warden and the Frost more concentrated on this connector push. Ace will still remain out on the terrace, and you will see Twitch is just going to chow him on. And use the gunfight. 417, not a gun to mess with, but a very nice gun to use when you know how to use it by Yeshua. Apparently knows how to use this AK-12 very well as he gets the second kill of the round. The only reason the attackers have not gotten flawless is because of Yeshua making his rotate walkable. He has the opportunity to walk him in and walk him down. He has to deal with this Frost and connector, very aggressive player. You got 2 players holding your pixel onto the rotate. How are you going to walk in without getting shot from this cross? Apparently he's going to take it nice and slowly. He's at 28 HP, putting himself into a corner. No camera to worry about, but using the Ace to disguise sound. Smart to start rotating. Goyo's taking a long angle. Ace versus Frost. Good angles from both of them. Goyo's gotten a better position onto the pillars and rotated off now. And still going to chow him on the desk's head glitch. Gets absolutely floored. Yashua finds 1, but cannot find the last 2 to give him the Ace. And he does go down and give them their first round back. fill my cup today. Couldn't find my other ones.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
We're looking at bottom floor Night Haven right now. Very easy site to lose. I need to find a fucking Tums or something, bro. It's alright, bro. We'll just thug it out. Holy shit. Oh, that's why my mic monitoring. Sorry if I was a little low. Why is the poll still up? Alright, guys. We finished the poll off at a 50-50. There we go. Sorry. I have to keep my mic a little. I wanted to keep my mic a little lower so you guys won't hear my dumbass coughing, but I'll just mute when that happens. We're gonna see a Valk setting up on the second floor with garage getting reinforced full off. Pick up your cam. Are they gonna pop the hatch?
Seconds to go.
It really depends on who they play and how they play. You have no Vert watching the breach, but you do have the Goyo setting up upstairs. Valk will have her cams sitting near storage entrance to be able to have any of the watch. And if somebody decides to play Vert or need be, God forbid, their Goyo or Ash goes down, but Woke will be their heavy player that'll play upstairs. Thermite's going to use his first breach on this garage, which will take 30-ish seconds off the board with the Goyo Volcan canister being blown up now. The second one gets taken off the window as well. Goyo's lost almost all of his utility in under 30 seconds. Doesn't matter. No bueno. Got one attacker right now for the one defender upstairs. Valk rotating through CC, going down cargo stairs. Is she going to stay soft or is she going to go down? She goes to contest the Ash. Can she win that gunfight? No, she can't. DZ Bates with the kill. Project R6. The Valk, the C4 goes down with him, but Squared goes down. Your main Vert off is an absolute massive pick. Jaeger knows this, just needs to rotate back to site, and he will do so indeed. No fuse to even worry about. They just have the Thermite. They have the hatch controls, but you have a Jackal to clear your roamers, which now don't exist. You only have the Jaeger to find, who is now long gone and back in sight. They have one hatch open. I'm not too sure about the other two, but Wokeway, where did you come from? Beautiful positioning off of the vending machines coming up. EXO almost gets the second kill off the flick, but DZ's just there and better. The R4C is not a gun to be messed with. Can he find more? Jackal drops down into lounge and tries to find the other roamers, but guess what? There aren't any. Now it's a 3-man attack. EXO side. There's still footsteps, but they're old. He'll only get one ping, 2 pings onto the Jaeger sitting below. They could get a floor bang if they really try to. No one's attempting a floor bang, but Jaeger has since then went into the nano split. 2 C4s left. One more as I say those words. What can they do? It's a 3v3. 2 defenders have 100 HP, and 2 attackers have 100 HP with 2 taking damage. As Jackal starts to take damage off the Vert, he's the only player with a shotgun. Ash has 1 breach, 2 Ash charges left in the pocket, but not using them for nothing. Stein takes some heavy damage off of EXO stairs. It's looking like they're going to go for a heavy push. Cade using the shotgun, sitting on a weird angle. Sitting on this splits an absolute pocket rocket. Once you can hit those shots with that ACOG, it's absolutely important. They left the side of the breach soft, and the Cade will rotate through cargo as he will not be caught on cams. He got drummed up the first time. Jackal manages to use his second last track. He has 2 pings left. Second track, second ping on this Jaeger. They're pushing. They're just going to go for a plant. There's no C4. They watch the cross. What does this execute? It's going to work out. Triple kill for DZ Bates, and Pam ends out the round. Wow. What a beautiful execute. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You can't do much against that. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's an amazing fucking execute. Jeez Louise, man. Fucking.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Splashback fucking water bottle, bro. I am cooked. Election is bad. Hey, man. Can't talk shit about a team, but I mean, talk your shit in the game. It's gonna be funny, man. The only way you can call them shit, essentially, is to fucking beat them, you know? That Goyo pick wasn't too bad, and Woke was getting his kills on the board, but they just have to hold those bodies. You're on Night Haven defense and you're down. You don't have the monster to deal with. You don't have Amira, yes, but you have a bunch of other operators to go into his and her place.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to
I gotta make sure I have this right. I don't. I do. Elections up 2-1. Yeah. Ash being the same entry frame. Not an Ash. I don't know what I'm sure. Was that a C4 impact? I don't know what that explosion was, but an explosion has been used. I have no idea what that was. Hatches will remain open once again to try to deny the plant. Thermite will use this first breach on the main, and second one will go downstairs. They're going to keep feed holes in the main breach and keep small office closed. Those of you who play this game extensively, you know how important the small office is, and that's why the hatch is open. If you don't, let me educate you. If this breach gets opened, you get full reign and decide if you clear the guy off of H site. The angles are absolutely atrocious to deal with, and then they just get a free, easy plant. Cade is committed to tricking this shit, because if you lose this room, very hard to defend it, especially if you have your Ram playing above. They brought an Osa for the plant as well. If they can't get this breach open, they're going to have to delegate, as Woke forces them to delegate and gets the first pick all the way on the 3rd floor and is just forced to rotate all the way around. No attacker will have to deal with him until they start circling around. Gridlock's going to go in from the kitchen side. Thermite's going to circle around with him. They're not even going to try. They're going to go for a vert take. Squared's taking in a good amount of damage off the breach. 13 HP and very annoying to deal with this mute. If he throws a C4 out, he'd get his kill, but guess what? He doesn't. 4 impacts, 1 C4 across the board. He knows where the mute is now, and if this mute swings, he's dead. They both prone. Great minds think alike as DZ finds his kill. Squared his gets. What is going on? Why did they both prone? That's ironic as shit. But 13 HP still left in a dream. Caden now taking the mute's place and just sitting on the other side of the breach. Now, Yeshua finds 1 kill. Gridlock is now in sight. I have no idea how that came to be. Cade, turn around and help your teammate. Cade, turn around and help your teammate. He does so indeed. Takes 1, takes 2. This is why you use this shotgun. An absolute lethal weapon to use. I would back off and use your Goyos and your Volcans accordingly. 2 Kibas in the pocket and a Volcan. But DZ gets his pick, but still sitting at 15 HP in a 1v1 situation. DZ has an ACOG and an R4C with 3 flashes left in the pocket, but guess what? This guy has impacts, 41 HP and a dream, and he whiffs! That was the headshot for you. You cannot be missing these types of shots. Azami just has to relax now until the guy goes through the plant. Using those Kibas accordingly. This is what I mean. You just got to use your Kibas. Use your util. Second flash goes out. Doesn't connect. 1 left. Making a rotate. Does he know? Yes, he does. He knows he has 15 seconds. You could just use your impacts and it's still a free kill, but a zombie deciding to take the eventual rotate. What is he looking at? DZ goes down. He looks like a lost kid in a Walmart, and he goes down to the Azami. Beautiful 1v1 situation to give them that 2-all breaker. What the fuck just happened? Huh. Night Haven's always 2020. But it's finally happening, guys. It is finally happening. A team's not getting their back blown out on a map, bro. I'm pretty sure yesterday I said it was gonna go great because one won 3 rounds, the other team won 3 rounds. I thought it was gonna go nice back and forth, right? Yeah. It was 7-3. Tachanka's being brought. Tachanka's been very underutilized. He has a shield. He has denial. He has an automatic secondary. And most importantly, he has a goddamn ACOG. But the only reason he's underutilized is because his utility is straight butt cheeks. If you're playing ranked, you're playing any type of mode, you use his ability, it's a slap on the wrist compared to Goyo's Volcan canisters. If they buff the damage and nerf the amount he has, Tachanka would become the second Goyo even better. Castle and Aruni's being brought. Aruni's just such a good versatile operator. She has a shotgun without a shotgun. She has a DMR. It's just absolutely beautiful with her ability. Tachanka's just deciding today to start working on his recoil and losing mags on the SMG, even though he has 3 limited full mags. And you do have Blitz gonna rush Garage once again. If they were to bring a Frost in the right place, they would have gotten that pick. But Cam gets the kill off of this very annoying jump rotate and gets somebody caught off guard. The mute goes down with C4 in hand. That's a very big essential pick. You brought Yeshua again as your hard breacher. Usually you see people bring an ace and the thermite for the IT and the connector wall, but it's really how they want to execute it. Especially if they don't have anything for this triple wall. They don't have a thermite, they just have a shield facing towards it. You don't really need 2 hard breachers. Blitz deals some damage into Chonka, burns his teammate to save his teammate's life, but he only has 4 of his Shmikas in the pocket left, which is very bad considering there is 2 minutes left in the round, and you focused on 90% of all of them focused on this Blitz. Blitz is going to slowly walk into CC. I don't think that's enough distance for the shield. It is. It takes out his old Rotero, and the new one manages to take out the shield. Blitz is going to sneak into sight. What is Warden doing? There we go. Gets taken out by Yeshua, an absolute unit. Double kill, Gridlock on 20 HP. Cannot peek that DMR without getting your head taken off. Blitz, entry frag once again. And Yeshua ends out the round with only 1 body lost. This is why you bring a good Blitz player, because if you do, you have players that know how to play the game. You just get easy kills. And Yeshua with the kill. Let's look at that back one more time. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice to get more. He sacrificed a little bit of 20 HP to be able to get that kill on the earn and close out the round. It's how it be. It's how it be. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you play the game. This is a very technical game. Both teams are knowing how to do it properly. Whoever is on Warden needs to hop off of Warden. Not even because he's just a bad player. I know it's EB, but EB on the Cage Shotgun's getting a good amount of kills, and he's fragging out. But when he hops on Warden, he keeps giving his back too much towards IT side. So whenever you let that Blitz get over to that rotate, especially if you're playing that shield specifically, you just give up any control of CC. That's why you don't put the shield here. You usually should put it facing towards the door and barricade it at the bottom of the castle. Because the second you give up this corridor and you have an attacker double here, an attacker double here, and allow this shield to get burned, your whole attack is cooked. Oakway again, he's probably going to get his Goyos on the barricades upstairs just to burn any time. I'm surprised I haven't seen a single C4 throw outside of Electrical yet. Blitz has been brought again. Squared knows exactly how to play it. You hate a good Blitz player, man. You hate a good Blitz player. Excuse me. Ram, I don't know if she heard the audio, but... Huh? Alright, so I'm off a perk. You do have the dog holding the Z-Hall pretty extensively as his castles and his barbed wire up. You have, I'm counting, 2 defenders upstairs together, double roamed, Vigil, and Goyo. And the Blitz will be by himself on an ISO with the case to find these 2 said roamers with the Ram already playing for it upstairs and nobody's rotating over. Goyo extends out into the breach to get smoked off of the triple wall by the Nomad. Beautiful timing and beautiful patience by the Nomad. Can she find the second pick onto the Vigil? Blitz is sprinting full speed at him, and he will pop the Goyo to prevent any flanks. No Goyos, but they do have the Nomad. Nomad hasn't been as used as Gridlock because of the buff recently, which just takes 15 damage off of every track stinger, but still a very good operator. And you hear a noise, an audible cue when a roamer is decided to go for something. Doc almost getting caught off guard by that vert. Drones are going in. Yeshua has that cam, but it's disguised by the drone, but the dog still gets his kill anyway. First stim of the match has been used with a minute 30. That's plenty of time. 1C4 left between all 4 of the defenders. Cade's going to ego swing off of the window, and he will rush the Cade. Can he get the kill? No, he can't! He takes his head off. Flores in a ring around the Rosie battle. Castle needs to help him out. Why is he not? And Flores gets his pick. Can he get the second one on the Castle? It's an ISO right now to 1v1 on this specific breach. Flores getting a wrapped around, and the case goes down in the A site. And now we see Yeshua on the breach. It's now a 2v2 with the Vigil on the long roam. No, it's not. He's dead. Nick Mack now by himself in sight. Has the case in a dream. He holds this breach. The round's over. He just needs to play his time. 49 seconds left on the breach. Ace slowly going to walk in. Drones flying in. They know what they need to do. They know what they need to do. The pre-fire might connect. Ace is making a rotate into the connector and takes damage. Will rotate, goes up and cannot get his kill. But the Ram is going to the window. Very smart, very sneaky. You gotta turn around. You gotta turn around. Look at this low. He's using the noise on the AK-12 to stop it from hearing. What an intelligent play, Yeshua. Using his gun to cover the sound, and Ram gets the amazing idea, since there's no castle on that, to go around and take him out alternatively. What a coordinated play, and they go up 4-2. That's just beautiful. That is just beautiful. 4-2, please don't get smoked. I'm trying to cast for longer than 35 minutes, man. I beg you, please. Everybody's been getting packed lately. We got a professional blitz players a triple digit.
And defuse bomb.
We see downstairs. Yeah, once again. Oh, we've we're switched. We're already on round 6. We've switched. I take it back. We see basement once again, but not with the same team. No map vetoes. Castle will do his vert strat. DC will have most of his boilers on site, unlike the others. The hatch will remain soft. I don't think they're going to pop it yet, but again, having it soft, having it broken is way better than having it reinforced and have all 65 attackers swarm that pillar room for a plant.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
AV's now on Blitz. Blitz is being brought more than Monty, man. They need to nerf the shields, and they will next season. Thank God. Tired of getting rushed by a Monty every 5 minutes. We're seeing a suppressor on Buck. It's kind of unique, but to each their own, I guess. Drones flying in. They haven't drawn properly. There's 2 guys sitting bottom of CC. They're picking the players for them. They need to find the 2 roamers. They have a Castle and a Goyo, but they have open rain into both of them. If they can just walk through that rotate, having the case, though, absolutely big, and the blitz is caught off of the cams. Now you definitely need to have a teammate with people expecting you, because if anybody walks up these stairs, which is going to happen, you're dead instantly. And Blitz knows he needs to back off. He's eating 1 Goyo and taking shocked impact from it. He lands 1 P9 shot onto the Goyo, and the second impact hits him square in the shield. No damage done. The drones, very extensive, very extensive. DZ wrapping around, no impacts to break down the castle, but the Blitz is going to be a force he's going to have to deal with. He shoots the toes. He's now backed up into a corner. All he has to do is take the gunfights. What is Blitz doing? The shield just goes absolutely flying. You don't get flashed from that amount of distance. What are you doing? The Blitz goes down. The Ash is going to walk down on the pre-fire. Almost whiffs, but gets the kill in the end. 29 HP in a dream. Pre-fire almost connects. Brava's up there to help him. Doc needs to reset his teammates, going for the long flank. Nick Mack goes down. Heartbreacher's very essential. Goes down to Yeshua C4. Very, very bad. You've lost a Thermite with 2 of his charges in the pocket. Yeshua on the double kill. This is beautiful. You got 1 more surrounding the hatch. Yeshua, go for your triple. Can you find it? The MP7's the beam, but, you know, Pam's already there to absolutely take your face off after receiving that stim and woke by himself in an ocean of heart. He has to find 4 bodies with a minute left on the clock. Never say never. It's not impossible. You have all of the hatches to yourself, but what are you going to do? Again, suppressor on the fucking C8 is absolutely diabolical. I would rather see somebody run the DMR. Alright, so Tubby turns into Elsa real quick. Does absolutely nothing, but can't get past the first barrier as Squared makes it 5-2. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, they gave S8N gave me false hope. They gave me false hope. I think this is going to be a blowout. Joshua. I'm calling him Joshua. And they finally call a timeout. We finally seen a timeout being called, man. The amount of times teammates have too big an ego to deal with a timeout is absolutely beautiful. Because now they get to talk about what they want to do, what they want to fix, how they want to fix it. Because this is obviously just not working out for them properly. Gotta take a second to fucking hydrate. Stupid ass cold, bro. Perfect timing. All right, I'm just not even question what I just saw in the fucking chat. All right.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Upstairs is being sought. Instead of having a jump rotate this time, you don't get screwed over. You bring that default rotate. A jammer being brought down and reinforcing off garages tech. They're going to go to full extent. No team has too much pride to bring a certain amount of operators, and they will be playing this shit out very extensively. Huh. Oh, they're playing the fucking mid floor? These kids are psychopaths. Huh.
5 seconds
I really wonder what was said in that timeout. It was just a bunch of 5-year-olds yelling at each other, but this is I've never seen anybody go on the site unless they've been forced to. This site is basically like consulate, basement, and first floor tellers. An absolute pain in the ass to defend. You have vert, yes, but what happens if you get a blitz ring at your full speed on something you haven't been able to castle off? And guess what? We're about to see why in a second. Oh, you better get to run and mute. You better get to run and mute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 10 HP on a blitz this far into the round. He lands one wallbang, but that's not good enough. You've lost a good amount. You've lost 90% of your HP 40 seconds into the round. I thought I was looking at a Logan Paul video with that thermite. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Oh, with that, this is what I mean. You cannot play this stupid ass site. It doesn't work. You can use as much C4 as you want, but now you have all 4 of the attackers playing time. It doesn't matter. What is this goddamn thermite breach? I've never seen this I've never seen anything like this. Ram goes down. Wait, they actually might win this. Wait, they might. Oh my god, they threw. There's no way he can kill 4 people in that amount of time. They're just all gonna swat him. What's he pinging? 18 seconds. Thermite might be able to do it, or they might be able to long arm it. Somebody just needs to get on that case. Oh, they won already. Nice, they traded. A beautiful reverse execute to catch them off guard to be able to bring back the round. But that's why you never play that stupid ass site. That site is literally the epitome of horrible. It's an absolute pain in the ass to deal with, and it's just annoying. That was one of our breaker rounds. That is after our timeout where we keep our break overlay on while they decide what they want to do. If they went around, I would have kept it on longer, but no timeouts will be called, and we're back to our mains.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
Alright. You need to hop off blitz. We've seen he's gotten aggressive too fast with nobody playing behind him. I hate complimenting blitz players, but squared is the only like good blitz I've seen in a minute. Because all your ranked blitzes, they run at you directly full speed. If you have no utility, well, I mean, GG's, good night, you're in the grave, rest in peace, you're on a t-shirt. If you have utility, you're fucking blowing them up. This guy's been the most patient blitz ever. He would just slowly creep up in the hallway. But this shield denies so much longer, and for so much time, it burns so much utility if you have barbed and not barricaded. But instead, they're just going to have the ladder and just have the barricade. They brought the blitz again. Now you have to deal with the warden and his shield. No Amice this time, so anything flying in will take it out. You don't see any projectiles that would be enough to take it out, except for the Ash breach charge. No Flores drones, but I mean, a mute or a Wamai would be amazing to have. Thermite taking damage, getting that breach open, not enough time to bandit trick, and they are going to just leave it. EB sitting bottom CC. That kind of rhymes. I got bars for days. The drone. Ooh, bad aim. Shaky aim. Shuddery aim. I don't think it saw the guy sitting bottom CC. The Doc might be able to position himself where he can get 2 kills, but both breaches, the 2 essential breaches, have now been opened. This could be the last potential round. All of these drones are starting to get burnt out. This is going to matter. These drones add up the more you lose them. And Square just knifes EB. Huh. Maybe there's time to hop off the list, but Square gets refragged because somebody forgot to reinforce bottom garage. It's a 4v4. You've lost your essential entry player. You still have an Ash to maybe entry frag, but you've still lost that blitz. You still have 2 people just chilling on CC stairs. Doc is now rotated back into command. Ghost taking heavy damage from the CC door. Could have gotten swung if somebody decided to reach Alid, but barely escapes with his life as Warden decides not to swing it, but the switch gets free-fired off of the goddamn rotate. That's why you don't have it as a goddamn jump. He gets 2. He could have gotten the 3rd, but it was absolutely beautiful, and Thieves is there to get it. This is the end of the game. It's 6-2. It's a TK. Maybe not. He's eating the barbed wire, and he's going for a sneaky play. Nobody hears him. You're all aimed at the wrong things. He doesn't know. He sees the Azami. Can he take out one? He can't get past the first of one of two barriers, and the game ends 7-2. Can I just cast a game that isn't a blowout, please? I miss the 6-6, the 7-7 OTs, man. I miss it, bro. I miss it. Come on, bro. It's always the GGs as usual. I'm going to talk to Yeshua for a bit. We will be back at 9 p.m. EST if the second game doesn't get canceled. I have been your caster, and